A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Hello dear students, this is your Farhat ma'am. Hope you all are well as we are facing the difficult situation nowadays. Because of this emergency situation, we have come up with online studying material which will help you in learning process. As per your curriculum, this class is meant for the students of Greenhills Experimental School. Enroll in class 3rd, and today the topic is about water on earth. So dear students, as we know, the water is the essential need of our life. Let's begin. So what is the topic? Water on the earth. Open page number 27 of your book. On your marks, look at the pictures. Take the natural sources of water. Now dear students, look at the box. I shall learn water on the earth, sources of water, ways of conserving water. Water on the earth. Our earth is known as the blue planet because major part of the earth's surface is covered with water. 3/4 of the earth's surface is covered with water. The water on the earth is present in 3 natural forms of like solid, liquid and gas. Water is present in air in the form of gas or water vapor. In very cold places, water is present in the solid form of snow or ice. The water we drink is in its liquid form. Now, dear students, you have the activity part. Join the dots to get the different forms of water and name them. Then, look at the box. Value tip. If you accidentally drop ice cubes, don't throw them in the sink. Drop them in house plant instead. Now one more. Think about it. What are the dry, hot and sandy places with very less water called? Then, sources of water. Rainwater is the most important natural source of water. The rainwater fills the areas on the ground like ponds, lakes, rivers, streams, wells, seas, and oceans. Some water goes around the ground. People use hand pumps and tube wells to take out the ground water. Now water cycle. The sun heats the water present in rivers, lakes, ponds and seas. Hot water takes the form of water vapor, as shown in the figure. Water vapor goes up in the sky and forms clouds, which is shown in the figure also. When these clouds cool down, it rains. The water returns to the water bodies on the ground. This continuous process is called water cycle, as shown in the figure. Now, dear students, saving water. There is a lot of water present on the earth, but only a small portion of it can be used. Some of it is frozen on the mountains' peaks, while much of it is salty. Therefore, it becomes important to save water and use it wisely. Now, dear students, look at the box. Value tip. Keep buckets out whenever it rains to collect rainwater. Use it to water your plants. Now, you know what? Seawater is too salty. It is not fit for drinking. Storing rainwater. Rainwater is the purest form of water. This is the water that we use for drinking and washing. We can collect and store rainwater for later use. The process of collecting and storing rainwater is called rainwater harvesting. Rainwater can be collected in tanks and wells. Now, dear students, look at the picture given here. Now, water wisdom. There are many ways to save water. Take the pictures that show right usage of water. First one is, we must not water overflow from the bucket while bathing. Shown in the picture number 2. The correct one is 2. We must not leave the taps open while brushing our teeth. Shown in the picture 1. We must get the leaky pipes mended. Shown in the picture number 2. We must use buckets in place of showers to take bath. Shown in the picture 2. Now, dear students, what you have learned, what you have understood, and do you need any help? First one is, 3/4 of the earth's surface is covered with water. Second one, rain is the most important natural source of water. Third one, underground water can be taken out through hand pumps and tube wells. Number 4, the process of collecting and storing rainwater is called rainwater harvesting. Now, dear students, words I learned. Rainwater harvesting means the process of collecting and storing rainwater. Water vapor means the water in the form of gas resulting from heating of the water. Now, dear students, get set, go. First one is fill in the blanks. When water is frozen, it is in the dash state. Number 1. Number 2. The process of collecting and storing dash water is called rainwater harvesting. Number 3. Dash fills the areas on the ground such as rivers and lakes. Number 4. Dash is the most important source of water. Number 5. People use dash and dash to take out the underground water. Now, first one. When water is frozen, it is in the solid state. Answer is solid. The process of collecting and storing rainwater is called rainwater harvesting. Answer is rain. Number 3. Rain fills the areas on the ground such as rivers and lakes. Answer is rain. Number 4. Dash is the most important source of water. Rain is the most important source of water. Answer is rain. Number 5. People use hand pump and tube well to take out the underground water. Answer is hand pump and tube well. Now we have the part B. Choose the correct answer. There are four options and you have to choose the correct one. Number 1. The dash heats the water present in rivers, lakes, ponds and seas. Number 2. The dash of Earth's surface is covered with water. Number 3. The water on the earth is present in dash natural forms. Number 4. Dash is the gaseous form of water. Number 5. In very cold places, water is present in the form of dash. Now first one. The sun heats the water present in rivers, lakes, ponds and seas. Answer is sun. Option D. Number 2. The 3/4 of Earth's surface is covered with water. Option C. Answer. Number 3. The water on the earth is present in 3 natural forms. Option B. Right. Number 4. Water vapors is the gaseous form of water. Number 5th. In very cold places, water is present in the form of snow. Answer is snow. Then we have the part C. Match the following. We have water cycle. Number 1, number 2, water vapor. Number 3, rainwater. Number 4, rainwater harvesting. And number 5, water on earth. Now, number 1, water cycle. Water cycle causes rains. Number 2, water vapor. Water vapor, water in the form of gas. Number 3, rainwater, purest form of water. Number 4, rainwater harvesting, collecting rainwater. Number 5, water on earth, 3/4. Now we have the another part G. Answer the following questions. Number 1. Explain the sources of water. Rainwater is the most important natural source of water. The rainwater fills the areas on the ground like ponds, lakes, rivers, streams, wells, seas, and oceans. Some water goes around the ground. People use hand pumps and tube wells to take out the ground water. These are the sources of water. Then, number 2. Why is the earth called blue planet? And the answer is, our earth is known as the blue planet because major part of the earth's surface is covered with water. 3/4 of the earth's surface is covered with water. Now question number 3. Why is it important to use water carefully? And the answer is, there is a lot of water present on the earth, but only a small portion of it can be used. Some of it is frozen on the mountain peaks, while much of it is salty. Therefore, it becomes important to save water and use it wisely. Number 4. What is rainwater harvesting? And the answer is, the process of collecting and storing rainwater is called rainwater harvesting. Number 5, explain the process of water cycle. And the answer is the sun heats the water present in rivers, lakes, ponds, and seas. Hot water takes the form of water vapor. Water vapor goes up in the sky and forms clouds. When these clouds cool down, it rains. The water returns to the water bodies on the ground. This continuous process is called a water cycle. Thank you. Stay blessed.